Benefits of adding blogging to your teaching talent or profession. Now you may be wondering why this video is coming by this time. It's actually because I'm on the series titled Benefits of Adding Blogging to Your Talent, and today I'll be touching the teaching profession or talent, because teaching is one of the things that almost everybody can do. Even if you say you don't have a talent, you don't know how to sing, you don't know how to dance, you don't know how to show that talent is there, you don't know how to blog or whatever your talent, like you don't have something doing, you don't have a talent or an apprenticeship. Alright, now teaching is something that almost anybody can do, and that is why almost everyone is a teacher. Why do I say this? Because in school, almost every one of us were asked to do something related to teaching. We are trained so because the society is made in a way that we are not supposed to lack teachers. Now, as a teacher, talking to teachers properly now, as a teacher, you need to know that there are certain things you must do to be able to increase your chances of survival in your career. Alright, now others may tell you different things, but the gifted boy is someone that brings ideas, experimented ideas your way. That is to say, before I will tell you anything, and I must have researched about it extensively. And when I'm giving you results, it's going to be fact-based, not sentiment-based. Like I myself, I've never been in a classroom before, because the kind of teaching idea I'm going to give right now is not the one of standing and teaching in a classroom. Alright, now you have that talent of teaching, but you've not really seen, the benefit of doing it. It's actually because it's because of your mentality. The mentality that many people have towards this teaching job is that it always will involve you standing in front of a class, teaching them or telling them something. Alright, and then at the end of the class, you give assignments, everyone goes home, and the next day they come back with the assignment and you mark. That is the regular or practical form of teaching. And in Nigeria, teachers are not people that teachers are not encouraged. They are not being encouraged at all because of the low payment that they give to them. And me adding teaching to the blogging, this is the part 3 of the video. Me adding teaching to it is to tell you that it is a very important thing now that needs to be fixed. Alright, so I came up against a post posted by the senior Pekin telling us how a teacher flogged a student. Flogged a student because the student pushed him on the chest 2 times. Alright, after pushing the teacher had to beat him, and the parents of the teacher came the next day to the school, acting as if they wanted to talk with the school management, and they started beating the teacher. Now, in a standard world, that is not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to happen. Alright? So, to avoid those kind of embarrassment, that's the reason you need to watch this video to the very end. I'll try my best to make it concise and not too lengthy, so that you can save your time and your data. Now, as a teacher, to benefit from your teaching profession, you need to bring it online rather than teaching people offline rather. Alright, you need to know that teaching is not all about you coming to front of class. You need to know that you can still have audience, like form of a classroom. Now the people that you'll be teaching will now be called followers or subscribers. That will be your students. Your students will now be referred to as subscribers or followers, and then you teach these particular people a particular subject. That subject you'll be teaching will be called your niche. For example, you can be teaching people agriculture online rather, and when you teach them, that will be called a niche, not a subject, because this is online. and nobody doing anything online uses the real word for it. We call it niche, because now you are about to bring your teaching career or profession into blogging to make more money from it. Now when you do this, when you bring it online, put your camera in front of you, record a sweet video of you telling people about a particular matter or niche or subject or topic. Now you teach these people this thing, you record the video maybe 5, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, or maybe 1 hour thereabout, and then you tell them that, hey, watch my video on YouTube, watch my video, click on the link to learn more about this particular thing. You post about that particular thing in your blog or website, which of course you can create with blogger.com for free, absolutely totally free. And if you don't know how to design a blogger blog, kindly contact me via DM or through my WhatsApp, and then tell me your problem. I will help you to fix it. Now once you finish this tutorial, because you are a teacher, I'm going to call your video a tutorial or lesson. Now once you finish this lesson, you post it. Alright, now when you post it, you add a caption, and then you tell people to watch more via a link. You already know how content creation is, the procedures of it. Now you try your best as much as possible to gain followers. To make the process of looking for followers easier, you have to make use of a platform called Skits.ng. Skits.ng is a platform that I always recommend to anybody that wants to grow their followers on social media to look more credible and community trustworthy. More people, when they come to your page, they won't even know that you just started out. They will think you started for long because of how far or how much your followers are. They will look at you with that eye of trust that you really know what you are doing. Imagine you posting a video and the video gets only 10 views or maybe 10 likes, or you have only 100 followers. People will say this person is not serious or doesn't know what he or she is doing. So engaging with other people's posts, even as you are posting, is a key part to growing your audience. Now after posting your videos consistently, what you will need to do is that you have to cross post. Now you post your video on YouTube. Alright, post the full video, maybe 15 seconds tutorial video, 15 minutes tutorial video rather. You post it on YouTube, and then you tell your followers. You post maybe a clip of it on other social handles like Facebook, Twitter, and the rest, Instagram. You post just a clip, maybe 15 seconds or 20 seconds of that video. Short videos tend to go viral on social media than long videos. So when you finish posting this, you add a caption to it, and then you send post. Once you click the post button, you are surely going to see the views and the results that will come. Because the good part of it is that when you are posting this video, put the YouTube link. Alright, because you are looking at that as your source of income now. That is like you doubling your earnings on just one video. Alright. Now at the end of the month, you are going to discover that you get paid more than a teacher that stands in the classroom to teach people. But let me not deceive you here. You are actually going to see results, because you need to spend money to see these results. The reason why you need to spend money is because like you are just coming into the space now because you have seen this video, and after this video, you as a teacher, you decided to say, let me teach, let me bring more of my knowledge to a broader audience. Your classroom, you may only have 20, highest 50 people that will get your knowledge, and as a teacher, you have that passion to imbibe knowledge into others. That's why it's a passion. Apart from it being a talent, it's also a passion. Alright, so you need to have the passion to also excel without your passion also. Having a passion is different from earning without passion. So you need to make sure that you earn with your passion, earn with your talent, and earn with your skill. Teaching is not just a career, it's a talent. A talent. Alright. So the gifted boy is someone that always brings experimented ideas your way. Once you follow this idea, follow it in accordance, post your videos in 10 different formats. You post it on your blog on blogger.com or Wix or any hosting platform that you have as your choice. Then the first thing is this: you post the video on YouTube. The first step to earning to double your earnings from your teaching passion or talent, the first step you need to take is 1. Upload your video to YouTube. Alright, upload your video to YouTube. Then embed that video into your blog page, your blog, blogger.com blog or wix.com blog. Now after embedding that video, you post the link of that embedment, not the main YouTube link, the link of the embedment. Then you monetize the website with ads from monetization.com. Now monetization.com is a platform that bloggers use to make money from their blogging, in the sense that we include monetized ad code in our web page or blog post. Then the readers or audience of that blog post will click on ads and they will make money from there. Whatever advert they see and they feel like it's helpful to them, they will click on that advert and they will tell us, and they will go to use that product and they will get paid for referring them to use that ads, because they saw it on our platform. That's why we are getting paid for it. Alright, so this will be the end of the video. Follow me, subscribe for more to get more of my updates on this series titled Benefit of Adding Blogging to Your Talent. I have touched 2 in the past. This is the 3rd one. This is the 3rd chapter of this series, and the first and second are titled. First is titled Benefit of Adding Blogging to Your Comedy Talent. The second is titled Benefit of Adding Blogging to Your Music Talent, and now this is Teaching Talent. So stay tuned for more. The gifted boy remains the gifted boy, and I've always post exciting content for you to enjoy and watch.